The piggy hunts.
The piggy hunts.
The piggy hunts.
The piggy
The
hunts.
piggy hunts. The piggy hunts. The piggy hunts. What is good, lads? So today I want to talk about something I went real mad. Not seriously, don't worry. I mean the slang. About thinking about Piggy reusing the term hunt like 7 times. So I'm going to go over every appearance of the term hunt. I'll start with. First thing I'm going to talk about Piggy Hunt the game. So you won't believe why this one was made. DLC codes. Incredible, I know. But basically Minitoon followed the TOS and saw he couldn't have codes in Piggy. This was before the days of Pet Simulator X, so he made Piggy Hunt with Doge and Fatmajo. The game was brutally delisted from Steam last year, causing me to go on a rampage and not play Piggy for a few hours in sadness. That was known as my sleep. I then woke up and played Piggy preparing for Pig 64 Part 2. Just look at this, bro. It's the OG version of the Daily Quest skins, and also had goats known as Vam Piggy and War Machine Clowny, who is an entertainer for a public carnival. Oh crap, lightning round some trivia. This game was released in the middle of 2021. Real great game. First game on Roblox. To escape Roblox officially with games is really cool. Now facts. Piggy actually originated from Piggy Hunt, but he got a redesign. For example, his attire changed, and he didn't have his bag out. Locations originated like Lou Selim Manor and things. Okay, next segment. The Piggy Hunt novel is another book made by our mate Scholastic, who we covered in the last video, which you should totally watch after this. But basically this is the third, I believe. Let me check. The novel was the third novel in the main novel series and the 5th physical Piggy book overall. Cover looks badass, not gonna lie. Here's a fact. So the novel released on December 26th, 2023, which means it was basically the 2023 Christmas Piggy content, which means Piggy had Christmas content every year. 2023 was definitely the year of the novels. It was the 5th physical book, with the previous ones being the survival manual, including that diabolical list, and permanent deletion graphic novel, which were actually both released on the same exact day of 2023, so maybe they were a bundle, I don't know. You won't believe what this one is called. It's Piggy Hunt. This is the chapter. It's a Piggy chapter for the hunt. And since the isn't commonly used, we all refer to it as Piggy Hunt for the third time, ladies and gentlemen. So it was for the Roblox event, the Hunt First Edition, which I mean, yeah, it was okay, but I wish we got a reward in Piggy like the Ready Player 2 event or Metallica. So some facts. This chapter released on March 15th, 2024, and it involved traveling time. Wait, traveling time? That was always part of my design, man. It was destined. So some real facts. It is the first chapter to have the bot be a skin before the chapter, with Griffin being a skin in Season 4. It is the first chapter to have a reward in the main game and build mode, which I think we need more. Blat and Scry are both made by T.O., and this chapter finally made my main man, Mr. Stitchy canon. Let's go? Well, here we are. This is the end of the main 3. The rest will not be about, only called Hunt and things that include Hunt in their name. So next thing I'm going to talk about is the first Hunt, the Spooky Hunt 2020, which involved our good pal Mr. Stitch, who we all love. So this hunt added 4 skins, Piggy, Crove, Owl, and our mate Mr. Stitchy. The Tombstone Trap, which our friend Zompiggy gets reborn by, I would assume agony of the infection somehow getting into the grave, but I don't know. That's not my main focus on theorizing on currently. And it also added the precious notes, such as the I was his only friend note. Second things second, just go over a quick one that is the only one that isn't a big project or quest. We have Harry Hunt. He worked at Protection Services through mechanics and machines and stood his ground against the Mudsun guy when he argued about Protection Services not being as clean as they say they are. Next. Well, I want to cover the Easter egg hunt of 2021. This skin quest rewarded everyone the best skin. And for the event, there was also the gold Piggy skin to celebrate the Bloxy Awards wins. But basically you had to collect a couple eggs: the wooden egg, the sand egg, the gray stone egg, the pink granite egg, the metal egg, the Mr. P egg, the yellow cobble egg, the piggy egg, the grass egg, the white egg, the blue egg, and that carpet egg. I've never listed so many eggs before. And for gold piggy, you had to let me check. First, you would have to grab the yellow key. Images in this part will be from Bananamin's old tutorial. Then you would walk into the left wall outside the bedroom until this appears, and you got to make the line connect to the highlighted number, which the order is. So basically you did that 3 more times other places in the house. And then if you went in the 5th floor up and then over the plank to the sofa, a safe would appear with a gold piggy statue. Trivia time for Bess. Her face doesn't exist below the darkness. This is because we are not meant to see her face. And on that note, I am a lazy hombre, so trivia time for gold piggy. The skin got cleaned up and then became the tiger's trophy in Breakout. The December 2020 winter holiday hunt was absolute cinema. It added 3 skins: Rain Dessa, Frostiggy, and Primrose, and also what I need much more, traps. There was a trap quest for a snow piggy trap. So the way you got all of them was, the first thing I'm going to talk about is Rain Dessa. To get this one you had to buy it from the shop. For Frostiggy, you had to beat the name of the event, most of it, Winter Holiday. And for Primrose, it was a skin quest. You had to go into refinery and get the carrot, give it to Pony, then go to a door on the top left of the big area you enter when you use screwdriver, and Primrose will answer asking for help. And a random item is needed to give Primrose, and then hidden in the chapter will be the legendary gift, and you got the skin. This left 5 years ago, by the way. I'm only saying this so you know. And then for the Snow Piggy Trap quest, which we need more trap quests, and to get Snow Piggy we would tap on snowballs, a top hat, a button, and 2 sticks, and the snowman would be there. Then we would grab a carrot and put it on Snow Piggy to get the trap. We're going to get 2 hunts with 1 explanation, gentlemen, the 2-note hunts. So with the Mrs. P skin quest, there was also a very unknown build mode NPC quest, which was called the Bittersweet Note Hunt. You would find a bunch of notes while also doing the Mrs. P skin quest. You had to tap every one. So basically, after doing the skin quest along with a massive note hunt, you would choose city on player plus bot, like it's 2020 again. There is a grappling hook in a random car. Then you go in front of Mrs. P's apartment window and use dynamite on it. Click on the note and get the Mrs. P NPC. So in the thumbnail we see a new note. Well, this was only 11 days ago. The missing skin quest also involved a missing note hunt. Some highlights include Mr. P being named Paul, Mrs. P being named Piper, Mrs. P accidentally having her kid's family as Fuda, Mr. P is still alive with protection services. Well, folks, that's the end of every hunt currently. There's probably going to be more since the last one was 11 days ago. But I've been working on this video over a couple days and spend hours editing, so I'm going to do this annoying thing and ask you to subscribe. Oh no, sorry guys, it's just better for the future of this channel, and I get happier. But well, here's a teaser for the next Piggy video. 1,934 days ago we found her in jail, never to be seen. But soon, we get her back with this. Consider it a Skelly revival, but with her. You'll see who her is when the video releases. Goodbye, my favorite people, and tune in to the next one. Goodbye.